I think most people know the basic history of video games. Started out in the early 70s with stuff like Pong. Then Atari brought Pong home in the mid-70s and a bunch of other stuff. But they wouldn't let the developers put their name in the game. So a bunch of them said, fuck that shit, made it start up Activision, and made Pitfall, which got popular. Then everybody and their fucking grandma started making dog shit on the Atari, and nobody wanted to fucking play dog shit. So then Mario to come out a couple years later, that's Mario by the way, it came out a couple years later and had to undo that. And after Nintendo, the company made Mario, put a bunch of rules in saying no dog shit allowed, or at least not a lot of dog shit allowed. Nintendo got popular. So Sega decided to say Genesis does and Nintendo. Caused Nintendo to come back around with the Game Boy in 1989, and the Super Nintendo in 1991. Only for Sega to counteract that with Sonic the Hedgehog, starting off a whole couple-year war, that even led to Sega looking like they're gonna be on top for a little bit, thanks to stuff like the Mortal Kombat Blood Code proving Sega was cool and Nintendo was drool. Only for Sega to do some dumb shit like, let's see, how about this gentleman right here, Barney Stoller? Classic. And Sega eventually got they're popular because of that. But let's move on to what got Sega popular in the first place. Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog was a brilliant game. It did everything Sega needed in 1991. It was fast, it was unique, it popped off the screen and it was something fresh. Now, yesterday, I already covered Sonic the Hedgehog. So today, it's on its 30th anniversary, let's cover Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog, and Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, there are 3 versions of Sonic 1. Let's get to it. Damn! From the second you boot up the game, you immediately... By the way, this right here is amazing. This is level select. I just thought I'd bring this up right now to kind of get an idea of all the stuff you can do. Starting with the first impression, your entire first impression on the series, Green Hill Zone Act 1. As soon as you begin, if you know nothing, Sonic will in fact look at you like, bruh, hurry up. That right there is a fantastic piece of character that nobody else really did. If you had Mario stand still, he would just stand still. He didn't care. As for Sonic, no, he wanted to go. He wanted to go, man. He wanted to hurry. He was in a hurry. He had to go. You had to be there. He'd go there with you or without you. He doesn't care. Because you got to go. Also, the second you held the game, you immediately realized this game was fast. You see Sonic soaring through these hills, rolling through, getting massive air off this ramp. It was utterly beautiful. All kinds of secrets abound. Up and down, all around. It was so unique to everything else that was on the market at the time. It just popped. It was visually beautiful compared to Super Mario Brothers. Even Super Mario World couldn't compete. You know what it had? By the way, these are special stages. These are great. Just keep in mind the footage I have here. This is special stage 1. Listen to the calm, beautiful music. Look, all 6 of the Chaos Emeralds, you get the good ending. What's the difference between the good and the bad ending? In the bad ending, Sonic stamps his feet and looks at you. In the good ending, throws the emeralds up and the big flowers appear in Green Hill Zone. And then he's like, whoa! And that's it. That's literally the ending. Let's go on. Let's move on a little further in this one. Now, there's one thing Sonic 1 has in any game series. It's its own unique flow. No other game in the series has secrets like that where you just running around basically bouncing on stuff. And once again, the secrets strike big. Another one-up. However, there's one thing I should mention about this Sonic game specific. Because of the first title, there is no swim back. fact, you're rewarded with some stuff too. Such as that pile of rings right there. However, you can still roll around down, which provides a very good speed burst. And let's move on to a little something else that this game had, which was pretty unique compared to those of its era. Dr. Ivo Robotnik. What made him stand out from everybody else of the era? Simple. Robotnik himself actually showed up in every single stage. Sure, Bowser did that, but by the time Mario 3 was around, you didn't see Bowser till Bowser's Castle, the final world. Now, you saw Robotnik in every level. A staple that the game would hold on till, to at least in the 3D title, at least in the major titles anyways, all the way up into Sonic Colors. However, every fun festival at Green Hill, there was a slow one like Labyrinth 3, which is in my opinion, one of the worst stages in the franchise. Yeah, I know, we're going immediately out of the grandiose into the slow-a-dose. Why? Well, let's get started. It's a water level. Sonic water levels are not fun. You wanna know why? He's slow. On top of not being able to breathe, and this stage is filled to the brim with two problems. Number one, cheap traps, and number two, a lack of rings. The ring system was something that I've gone over a little before, but it's genius. It allows players to play it allows players that are less skilled to immediately get to the fast stuff. Also, say hello to one of the most iconic sections of the series. After I drown. Oh, this, by the way, beautiful. The drowning music. It's so utterly intense. Will I make it? I do. That's a great use of music. Labyrinth theme, it's not bad, by the way. Labyrinth Zone's theme, not bad. I don't think it's great, but it's not bad. Oops. What I'm showing off here is the low path. Something that Labyrinth does have. Something else very unique to Sonic was paths. Sure, other games had small choices whether you want, but Sonic was unique. Sonic had an entire world devoted to how you wanted to play. You want to skip the entirety? You want to skip this long-ass level? Go right ahead. I'm gonna avoid that checkpoint for a reason. But no. Let's go get. Oh. Okay, I'm keeping that in. That's me being an idiot. Give me a second. Oh dear. Let's show the main path of Labyrinth Act 3. Why it is, in my opinion, one of the worst stages in the series, alongside what have we covered so far? Kingdom Valley, Altitude Limit, which I think I've over exaggerated because the entirety of Advance 2 exists. Yet, no, I will not stop bitching about Sonic Advance 2. That game's fucking bullshit. This game, though, has a bullshit in it, which is a big bullshit because it's from the classic titles. It's the original of the originals. And you know what? But it still has its own bullshit parts. This is fine. This is the main path. The path you'll likely be going on. In fact, even in this level, there are some secrets. See? One up. By the way, did I mention this game's soundtrack is fantastic? This series has a fantastic set of soundtracks. But see what you're doing here? All you're doing here is slowly waiting. Sonic 1 loves to make the player wait, and although I was waiting for an invincibility box, you know why? Because I think it is in this version. Let me show it off. I'm not going to show it off here. I'll show it off in a little bit. But there is a very interesting bug unique to Sonic 1 called... Well, you'll see when I get to it. But anyways, this is the level. So even with an invincibility, even while rolling to go as fast as possible, Sonic is still a slow character underwater, which completely goes against the pace of speed this game is meant to have. And fun fact about this game's development, this was supposed to be the Zone 2. So imagine going from that fun level in Green Hill to this marathon of bleh. I can get through this because I know this, but they're death. Oops, I got hit. Gotta do it again because of knockback. Up. I'm not gonna find the box. Oh, there's a bubble. That's one thing this game is very, very generous with the air bubbles. Air bubbles do not appear a lot, or how you breathe underwater in Sonic. This is the first Sonic water level. Time I go through these pieces of crap. Bum 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 bum. Do da 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 da. Got through. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm going so slow, well, you're gonna have fun with what's next. So, as I mentioned before, the Sonic ring system is genius. It's perfect for gameplay style that wants you to play fast, play risky, and play everything. Keep in mind, and it's extremely forgiving for newcomers. Ooh boy, here we go. So now, as I'm back to where I was earlier, for one very specific reason, the boss fight. As I said before, my favorite kind of boss fights are the simple hop and bops. They can be fun hop and bops, they can be challenging hop and bops. But I want a boss fight that you can easily attack. You can attack easily and get away, and use your quick reaction, your quick Sonic speed reactions to get away from the boss. Not something, say, like, so you can't see. So immediately I got hit. Alright, so let's keep going. Oops, I got hit again. So just playing the normal Sonic way, blasting through all crap, I got hit. And, oh, shit balls. Dead. I'm all sandbagging a little bit there to show it off, but I want us to really get this through. There's one reason why this is one of the worst stages in the game. In the series. For one, actually, I'm not going to go as far as the worst stage series, but it's definitely the worst stage in the game, and the worst stage of the classic 4. It's because it's 3 acts, the other Sonic game is 2 acts. So at this point, you're climbing up, you're wondering, where the fuck are the rings? Where are the rings? Give me the rings, give me the rings. Boom. That's it. All you get is a single shield. You lose that shield, because let's say, off-screen shit hits you. And you're losing your rings. There's a reason why most of the future games went one of 2 routes with boss fights. Act 3 is the boss fight, Act 1 and 2 are standard levels. Or only 2 acts. Oh. Just by this, the entire boss fight, just chase the dude. Water rises. If you get too much, you can't catch up to that water. Oh, you're dead. Luckily, I've played this game 8 billion times. Next something I'll get to much later. Not because I love this game like Sonic, like I love Sonic Adventure 1, but because something like you'll see a couple, I don't know, maybe a week or so from now, at the end of the marathon, and there you go. But you are rewarded for going through this crap with one beautiful level, Starlight Zone. Even if its stage isn't the most fun, its soundtrack is absolutely gorgeous. Something this series would become known for is its beautiful music. It's not usually as calm, that's for sure. Oh, by the way, I'm trying to do this roll into that wall to show off extra. Okay, yeah, rolling is kind of a pain in the butt. This is why spin dashing exists. Oh, how do I get that checkpoint again? Boom. Something else I should mention, the speed cap. It's beautiful, calm music. Perfect contrast to what 2 Sonic wants. Not quite. Up, crapples. Welcome to the low path, everybody. I think it's a good chunk of the music. You've seen it, you've heard it. Let's move on. Fantastic. The power of the speed sneakers. Otherwise, you have a slow section to go through where you're just standing on blocks and up and down. I think I showed it off when I was playing Sonic 4. It's just like that. Yeah. Let's move on to the final part of this game, by the way. So now you've reached the factory, the heart of Dr. Robotnik's operation. At this point, you've already spin through a grassy hill, 2 temples, one flooded, one on fire, and 2 big cities, one at night, one with some mountains in the background, and one with just another city. But now you finally made it to Dr. Robotnik's big evil base, the factory. Scrap Brain Zone. With this extremely depressing track that just highlights how far Sonic has come, but how bad it's gonna be if he fails. While sounding actually good at the exact same time, and not just spitting shit in the player's face. You'll see what I mean to that a little later on in the marathon, as I've been saying 1,000 times now. By the way, if you've been watching, once again, I appreciate you watching these long-form videos. I did not really think they'd get this long, but hey, they are. And I will eventually watch all of them. Also, here's a great example of a good obstacle. Crusher. See these Crushers? I hate Crushers in Sonic. They're one-hit death, but you know what? This one, thanks to the treadmill, gives you a lot of time to react. That's the only thing that doesn't give you time to react, but it doesn't kill you, it just shocks you, and it's only in the last level. I'm okay with cheap shit at the last level as long as it's not insta-death cheap shit. Hitting cheap shit, that's cool. This enemy, you hop and bop him, he's very unique. Let's go here, because we don't need that. So this entire game, you're just slowly building up to Robotnik's base. Bit by bit, you see little... Also, another example of a fair obstacle, the saw blades. I could stop there if I wanted to, but I don't have to. You know why? Ring system. You could argue the ring system is a little too cheap, but you know what I say to that? Sonic's all about going fast. And fast does not work well with this. Sonic knows that. Sega kind of knew that when they made Sonic. So you know what they did? Ring system. This also allowed the series to get rid of a lot of bullshit, like the entirety of the fucking Sonic Advance 2 bosses. No, I will never stop goddamn complaining about that fucking train wreck. But anyways, right here, you beat the stage. Also, this game has despite having 3 acts in each zone, this game is a really good stage length. 2 minutes, like this is one of the last stages in the game, and it has 2 minutes on it. I think it's a great stage length. About 2 minutes for 2D, about 3 minutes for 3D, the perfect length to me. And right here, you're getting your Robotnik epic move. He just completely trolls you. And you know where you're going? Labyrinth Act 4. Sega themselves fucking knew how bad water levels were, and they played that up. So beautiful here. Also, yeah, Sonic got bonked. All I'm showing off is how to beat this stage in about 20, 30 seconds. Figured I should do that before we head into the final boss of Sonic 1 on the Genesis. I won't say the good, but... Well, it's good, but it's not... But... It doesn't mean the other ones are bad, like, say, Sonic 2 on Game Gear. Okay, one of them's fucking terrible, but... One of the others is fucking terrible. We'll get to that now, shit. We'll get to fucking terrible Sonic 1 next. And I died. Oops, I died. Cut when I'm back there with the final ball. And here you are. The final zone of the original game. There's no rings in sight. It's just you, Doctor, for this admittedly simple boss fight. Hit him. You hit his capsule. He pops in 2 capsules. Hit him. Hit him in the one he's in. If you're lucky, you can roll when he's in a capsule away from you. There are a couple ways to avoid it. You can try running under them. You can roll under them. Or just hang out on the side like I'm doing right now. Wait for him to come. If you get a bad pattern, move to the middle. And die because you failed. By the way, 8 hits, same as every other Sonic boss. And yeah. Once you lay the final smackdown on Robotnik, he tries to run off. And as Sonic can catch him and emphatically slam him down. Watch the part sadly. And that finishes the original Sonic the Hedgehog for the Sega Genesis. And like I said, when you click all 6 emeralds, they'll fly up and swirl around you. And there you go. Sonic 1 was a fantastic game to start the series off with. Its speed, its spectacle, the amazing soundtrack, great simplistic controls, literally just one button. Anybody can figure that out. Mario at least got 2. It's simple but complicated. It's admittedly slow level design, but it's beautiful stage. And you know what? That's alright. But that's not. But like I said, this isn't the only version of Sonic 1. However, before we get to that version, I want to show off one of the coolest extras in any video game of all ever. Debug mode. Hey, here we are back at the title screen. And yes, I'm using an emulator because recording quality. So you have up C, down C, left C, right C, then start. Hold A and start. What the fuck? Why is it? Oh, we're gonna run. It worked. You see the glitchy score right here? This glitchy mess? That is actually Sonic's position with the stage. You notice the time zoom that too? That represents the number of objects on screen. You know what the best part about this is? Debug. You suddenly can turn into a ring and fly around. Even better. You can place them in the level you want. Here. 1 second. Oh, right, you can't forget. It's a little bit of an error. I got hit. I can put as many enemies as I want. Just fly them on screen. Buzz Bomber's a bajillion. Caterpillar's flying up, glitching the entire stage. Spikes everywhere. You can do all this stuff. Platforms, sure, why not? Rocks floating in the air, who cares? Motobugs can't quite get them in the air, but they can float. Springs? Oh, yeah. And, of course, Sonic can fly all this. Also, one more cool thing exclusive to Sonic 1's debug mode, because, yes, it is present in Sonic 2, Sonic 3, and Sonic & Knuckles, so I can show it off. You know how when you have 0 rings and you die? Not in this game. Nope. Sonic can just get hit all you want. Weird graphical messes? Sure, why the hell not? Sure, you can do that. Unfortunately, can't put any more rings after Sonic collects them, but yeah. Also, off. Something unique to the Sonic one, as I want to show off. The spike bug. You can infinitely bounce around. Spike bug. How that works as well. If I didn't have the bug mode on, jumping at the spike right here would instantly kill me. Let me do it right. See, I jump and miss a spike. Up, boop, dead. Nothing I can do. And by the way, that would instantly kill Sonic if you had rings. Just bop. You don't have time to get your invincibility frames back on. You're dead, son. Let's move on to the second version of Sonic 1. The shitty version. By the way, here's Sonic 1's actual score. 17 out of 25. There's no story to be had, but it was so cool for the era. It's great sound. It's surprisingly fun. It's got good flow, but that speed cap thing is so stupid. Controls work. The length is very solid. And although it doesn't have any extra playable characters or even a save feature, it does have debug mode, which is legit one of the most awesome things ever. All in all, Sonic 1 on the Sega Genesis is a fantastic game that I absolutely recommend you should play. The Game Boy Advance version of Sonic 1, on the other hand, is not. Yeah, this is one of the low. This is rated low, between Secret Rings and Advance 2. Let's go into why the Game Boy Advance one of Sonic 1 was a fucking train wreck. Listen to that ear grate. Oh my gosh, listen to that ear grating crap. Options. Sound effects. This is literally just sounds. Original mode and Anniversary might have one difference. The spin dash. That's literally it. Look, the palette's all muted out. Sonic's animation isn't as good. And we just started this crap heap. And by the way, this game does have a save feature. Let's just make Green Hill one. So Green Hill Act 1. This sound is fucking crap. Look at Sonic fucking chug. Look at this guy go. Fluid animation completely fucking gone. The speed completely fucking gone. Look at this. Look at this. He's fucking chugging the hills. Also, you run off the side of anything in this game, your momentum is fucking nuts. Like... Oh, well, okay. See this slowly dissolve? Nah, just fucking poof. Spike bug is gone, at least. That's one positive. The spike bug is no longer here, also. So this looks fine, right? This looks fine, right? It looks all cool and dandy, and... Oh, boy. We're gonna have some fun with this babies, aren't we? So you notice the chugga-lugga-lugga. Boop! Just fucking teleport in. The text looks fucked up. Everything in this game is just Sonic 1, but horrifically fucked up. And I love that. So let's just show off. Remember that smooth special stage of the calming music? Here it is, and here it is in the Game Boy Advance version. By the way, yeah. There's a reverse block there. You touch it, you fucking instantly just goddamn warp. The game works like this. Sonic just fucking falls like a rock. So in Sonic 1, normally you can bounce on this, you can jump kind of when you're on the side. You have to be perfectly flat in order to do your jump. Which, yes, there is a jump in this game. The idea is piloting Sonic down these little mini courses for emeralds. Thankfully, them will do nothing. And, oh, come on, I am going to at least get an emerald in this. I at least want to get to the emerald cage. No, come on. Oh, gosh, this is such a pain. You can find yourself stuck in bad areas so easily. Okay, here we go. Boom! He just fucking teleported to the damn rock. Look at that! Look at this, like, the fucking text is illegible. That shit is fucking illegible because of all the damn drop shadow on a tiny-ass GBA screen. And it's still fucking chugga-lugga-lugga. This game is a pain in the... Look at this shit. This is fucking terrible. I have nothing to say for this, but just what the fuck is happening? Oh, and there's proof of spike bug, which, by the way, your momentum is so fucking insane in this game. Let's go down here. The thing I want to show off is this. Oh, shit, it's a shield. So, there's about the anniversary mode gives you a spin dash. But unlike every other spin dash in the series, every spin dash in the entire series. You see this guy right here? That's right, Sonic gets hit if he's spin dashing in this game. Even the Sonic CD, that fucking shit spin dash, does give you, by the way, there's obstacle. Oh gosh, the momentum. This game, if it's fucking... Look at this shit. Look how clean Sonic 1 was compared to this. Okay, there's actually a Java phone version of Sonic 1 made in fucking 2003 for goddamn mobile phones. A system nobody, when their right fucking mind, would ever goddamn look at. Okay? Nobody would ever fucking look at this shit and say it's good. But the mobile phone version, which I have actually played, mind you, is considerably better than this crap. Okay, let me just try to get this one spin with the spin dash, mind you. There, got it. There is no context of how fucking disgusting this game is in every sense of the word. I mean, okay, you want the ending of this game? No, I'll admit, there's very few Sonic games I've never at least gotten the good ending on. This is one of them. Alongside Spinball, and mind you, the only Sonic game I really haven't beaten is Spinball, which I'm not covering from Marathon because I fucking suck at pinball and that would know. Right, let me get some rain so I can get the special stage. There we go. All I want to get to is Special Stage 3 for this. This is just a mini Let's Play. The first zone of this game will show how goddamn utterly fuck this game is. And everything that was right with Sonic 1 is wrong in this game. I can't say that anymore. But yeah, it has a save feature, which actually lets you save at the nearest checkpoint, which is kind of weird. So this thing, I'm fucking stuck in this tube. I'm trying to get out of the damn tube, and I just barely fucking can't. Because this reverse shit is so sensitive. Look at this. Sonic's fucking getting stuck on the wall. I'm trying to get to the tube. I don't even want to beat the stage. I just want to get the fucking tube, and then you just fucking fall into the goal. There is... I don't know how in the fuck you're supposed to do that. Andre, I've done it. On special, a different special stage. The shitty fucking music. This game is a disaster. Okay. Remember I mentioned that cool part at the end in this act when you're bouncing on enemies, fucking, like, soaring into the clouds with the invincibility power-up? Let's show you what that looks like in this fucking shit heap. Bump, 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 bump. Okay, the music way the fuck worse. This is ear-grating. By the way, you know what? You do unlock something. Unlike Sonic 1 for being the game. You unlock a sound test. There we go. Up. Bam. He just fucking teleports. He's just like fucking boss, but there's no air in that. You don't feel like you have a lot of air. You're just kind of going. And the game is so beyond jittery. This is not the emulator. The Visual Boy Advance is a good emulator. My computer is not fucking crisis-proof, but it can run a goddamn GBA. Alright, this is Sonic. And you know what? There's a thing I want to show off later on, which I'll get to at a later date, but it's Sonic. This version of Sonic 1 running not dog shit, and including Tails and Knuckles as bonuses. Look at that. Okay, remember the boss fight? Let's go to that boss fight. Look at this shit. Look at this fucking, like, glitching on the screen. The clouds are going. Here's Dr. Eggman. Remember how you had to jump on it one at a time on Genesis? Not here. Nah. Just like fucking Amy in Advance 1 with the infinite pop. But you can do it here so easily. Like, the boss is the one thing that's easier in this version because, I mean, sure, why the fuck not? That was the easiest goddamn boss ever. I just fucking popped out at once and sat there for like 5 laggy-ass seconds. Look at this shit. I can't even fucking hop on the... I couldn't even hop on the capsule to end the stage. Holy fuck, this version is a disaster. And by the way, this came out the exact same day as Sonic 06, November 14, 2006. So, it's November 14, 2006, had 3 games come out. Sonic Riders, a racing game with a ridiculously fucking high learning curve. This shit. And Sonic 06, with a game to honor Sonic's 15th anniversary. Look at this! This is Marvel Zone, by the way. It's the second zone of the series. Look at this. It's fucking chugga-lugga-gug-gug. It's fucking... goddamn. There's not a word that you describe this fucking shit. Other than just fucking shit. And by the way, this is the worst zone of the game for this version. Oh, also something cool. See that fire? Oh, I just hopped on lava. Goddamn. I just hopped on fucking lava. What the fuck? I just hopped on something to show. The shield was fucking caught fucking in the ground. What the hell is going on here? Oh shit. Crushy shit. Welcome to Marvel Zone. Even when you're not playing on the most fucked version of Sonic 1 imaginable, which by the way, pretty much goddamn everything can play Sonic 1, okay? Sonic 1 has been ported on more shit than fucking Tetris. Look at it. The idea of how much shit Sonic 1 on. It's fucking... Okay, it's on literally every single console, with the exception of the N-Gage, the Gizmodo, and the fucking Wii U. Everything else can play Sonic. Look how hard it is for them to fall down. Look, I can't... The only way to play this game is to watch and see how absolutely garbage it is of a port of Sonic 1. I mean, Sonic 1, it's not part, but it's a solid game. And you know what's even sadder? This was made in 2006. Why mention that again? Because 1991 had its own Sonic game. Oh, and balls. Okay, that's it. Oh, I want to show off for Special Stage 3, because I fucking hate Special Stage 3 in Sonic 1. It's such a pain in the ass. And in both versions, by the way, I just want to show off how fucking easy it can be here, but I forgot to record that for the main part. So let's just move on to the third and final Sonic 1. One thing I want to say, I love that map screen. That map screen is legit one of the coolest things in the series. Especially for spectacle. Because it shows off that this game... This is Sonic 1 Game Gear. Look at it. This shit is a game. It's zoomed way the fuck out. Sonic is not a massive chunk of screen. He's zoomed way out so you can see what the fuck you're doing. It's beautiful. The music isn't complete fucking ass. Let's listen to it. Glorious. And by the way, something else pretty cool. This is your bonus stage. This doesn't get you a Chaos Emerald. This is strictly for getting rings and lives. And by the way, something else I mentioned, this was the first Sonic game to set the standard for so many elements that became regular in the series. The end life special stage, that's pretty standard. Same thing. Just get 50 rings. You don't have to jump into some fucking ring. You just climb around and get shit. It's fun, it's simple, it's easy, and it's good. I love this game. I really do. I really love this fucking game. I love this version. This is more fun to me than the original Sonic 1. You know what? I'll be honest, this game's not even close as fast as the OG Sonic 1. I almost got it. Oh well, I almost had 100 rings. I probably should have stayed there a little longer, but there you go. Your entire golden bonus stage is just to get the continue box, which that's how you get continues in this game. Go and get continues in Sonic 1 of the Genesis. Get 50 rings in a special stage. Yeah, let's show off, and I will show off Act 2 because, well, this has something else Sonic 1 doesn't. Each act plays differently. So Act 1, you run around here. Act 2, you roll around in the caves. This is another thing that Sonic 1 on Genesis never even bothered with. Hell, the Genesis wouldn't even bother with this till literally Sonic and Knuckles. Look at this. Oh, by the way, the rolling in this game is ridiculous. You go so fast. That Sonic 1 speed problem is to an extent, by the way. These boxes are checkpoints. Just thought I'd mention that. And these Sonic 1 speed problem does exist in this game. There's no denying that. It does exist. Quickly, I think it's up here. Is it? There you go. There are one emerald in every zone laying around, just like in Sonic, exactly. Just like in Sonic, what song am I thinking of? Sorry, music, just like in Sonic 2 in the Game Gear, but those are actually, A, they're easy to find, B, they don't determine whether or not you can go to the last level, or Tails fucking die. Tails is not in this game. The only character we are Sonic, Robotnik, and the birdies. And you know what the birdies give you? Nothing. Also, yeah, I'm going to slowly collect 50 rings because I want to get that special. I want to get the bonus stage. Because bonus stages are great for getting lives. Gosh, I love this game. And by the way, there's a small chance to get again, you still have point bonuses in this game. You have all kinds of stuff. Your lives, rings, you name it. This game has it in beautiful fashion. No, okay. Let's go to the bonus stage. But something I should mention is that these 4 bonus stages do... It's technically one bonus stage, but they do repeat. So yeah. Also, it's a fantastic music piece. Every piece of music in this game is great. This game is fun. I can't... Oh no. This game is just fun. Maybe it's better than Sonic 1 in my eyes. Right now, yeah. I remember right now because Sonic 1 today really surprised me when I played on the DS. I played the User Class Collection for their main thing. I just had the earlier part going for the sake of recording footage because yeah. I think there's 2 in this. But yeah, this is where the bumpers from Springer go. They're just here for collectible shit. Also, you can get fucking ridiculous fast in this. Look at this. Oh, well, alright, can't get the emerald up there. Let's just finish off this stage and go. And fell off the first boss fight. Because I know this is turning into like a mini Let's Play again, but I just want to show off some parts of this game that are so fun. Right there, like the 1-up, and bosses in this game. Now, something I should mention that if you hold onto your shield from your earlier in this zone, you get to keep it for the boss fight. Of course, Green Hill boss fight, you don't need it because this is legit the easiest boss fight in the entire series, the Game Gear version specifically. Because in the Game Gear version, due to screen crunch, Dr. Robotnik you are able to just bop and hop directly on him. Mind you, the Master System version, which is what the game is based on, Robotnik's too high for Sonic to just constantly pop on like this. But yeah, there you go. Easiest boss in the entire series. This game is beautiful. And now, we're going to move on to one of the best... To one of everyone's favorite second stages. The one everyone wished this game had instead of the Marble System version. Instead of the Master... Instead of the Marble... People wish that this was the second stage of Genesis and not Marble. There you go. That's what I was trying to say. Bridge Zone. With a beautiful music piece. Oh, by the way. Nope, that's not it. That's not its own. If you're wondering why I'm going slow in this one because, well, everything else is pit. Oh crap. I didn't die, yay. Sorry. So, this is Bridge Zone. Although it's maybe not as fast as Sonic 1, as Marble Zone, it's certainly simpler. And it's a lot more relaxing, too. Listen to this beautiful... I remember the beautiful music for 8-bit, mind you. They got the control wonderful. And look at this. Oh, crud. Sorry, I gotta focus this stage because it is way more platform heavy than the others in the verse. And actually, this game is way more platform heavy in general than its counterpart on the other one up. This game is far more platform heavy just in general than its 16-bit counterpart. Also, Emeralds can be Act 1 or Act 2, but there you go, that's how you get them. And I didn't bother with the Emeralds because it's a nice hurry and go run. The only difference, literally, I can show it off. The only difference in the 2 levels, by the way, in 2 endings. I'll skip this. You see that smog up there? Removing that smog is all the good ending does. Yeah. Also, yes, this is an auto-scroll stage. This is admittedly a bad stage because it's boring. It's an auto-scroller in Sonic. This was never needed, but I will give it a pass. Only because it's the first game. Only because the first game will get a pass on a dumbass auto-scroller section. So at least then, it's like, okay, fine. You don't know what the fuck you're doing, but whatever. It's your first time, you'll get a pass. So yeah, I'm gonna be a little generous with this and Sonic 1. Anyways, let's move on to the boss. As I was saying, I love that world map. It's slowly but surely... Oh, by the way, 1-up. And now to show off one of the easiest bosses in the entire series. So and the way Act 3 usually work in these Sonic titles, they have a small section showing off the gimmick of the boss. This case being those the falling bridges, and then the boss fight. Oh, 1 second. Normally, by the way, these platforms were not like this. Were not slopes in the Master System version. They were just like flat platforms that did a dodge Botnik's attacks. Here, nah, just go. By the way, I love this music more than the Genesis one. So jazzy on it's kind of jazzy, you know. I mean, it's hard for an 8-bit. But yeah, just literally hold down. Another one of the easiest bosses in the series. And no, I don't plan on doing it for every boss, but I just want to show off that this game can be is honestly better than the Genesis game. And yes, I rate it as a 90. And yeah, it's probably gonna go down to the bonus, but I think this game more fun. Actually, no, I will let this go because the soundtrack's fucking incredible. Again, I love this game fucking soundtrack. And I love this fucking... It just shows Sonic slowly climbing the island and getting harder and harder because he's making less and less progress. That is a beautiful, beautiful thing. And by the way, Jungle Zone High. Yes, these own names are fucking generic as hell. Bridge, Jungle. Alright, and the third one we see is a Sky Base. That's unique to this game. And yes, there are 3 zones from Genesis, by the way. But oh my gosh, this fucking music is great. It's so happy and upbeat, and I love it. By the way. Oh yeah, a Spike Block's still here, by the way. And unlike Sonic 1 game Genesis, you cannot recollect your ring. Just thought I'd mention that. Here we go. Oh yeah, some sort of low path. Yay. Why am I still playing this? Oh yeah, I was gonna show off again. We'll go back to the 1-up. Oh, this waterfall thing can definitely cause a bit of an eye seizure, so be careful with that. Really quick, the only difference in most of the second half and first half of the game is that the bonus stages now have a short time limit. That's it. Yeah, that was it. Here's the thing to mention. This is Jungle 2. It's a climbing stage. You know why I'm mentioning this right here? That would have killed me in the Master System version. Master System version has contra physics. Contra logic. Game Gear version doesn't. That, among the easier bosses, is why the Game Gear version is better than the Master System version, and why I recommend it. Just thought I'd say that out of the way. Also, damn, you got some... Also, this stage to me exciting with some flow. Again, this is a pure This game is much more pure platform than Sonic 1 ever was. Speed is only a focus for skill, not for the game itself. I will fully admit that right now. But I think it's more fun than the Genesis version. Oh, crap. Is that death? Nope. Oh! Okay, that's what it is for the spike bug. The shield doesn't... It's not... It's that the shield doesn't come back. Okay, I'm adult. How the balls am I getting through here? No way in hell! That's first death. once you get to the second half of the game, that little map screen thing, it changes into this. As you see, Sonic's climb gets harder and harder as you start to go through harder and harder stages. I fucking love that. I wish the Genesis games needed something like that. No other games even attempts this. And by the way, yes, this is Labyrinth Zone. But listen to that music, man. But yeah, it's a Game Gear water level. It is slow as balls right here. Ugh. It takes forever and a half to drown. Oh, there's a shield. Let's pick that up. Anyways, I'll move on to the boss. Alright, so let's show off the Labyrinth boss. I know this is going to be a long, long part. I completely understand and sort of apologize. Sort of, because you know me. At this point, these reviews are long as balls. But I thought I could demonstrate the two Sonic ones very, very adequately. By the way, every single special has a secret one-up in it. This is Labyrinth Zones. Actually, no, that's not true. Green Hill does not have a secret one-up to my knowledge. I don't think it does. I don't remember doing it anyways. But you saw how short and simple that stage was. Also, something I love to show off right here. Fucking damn, you roll fat. Also, another thing. This is Labyrinth, mind you. Remember Labyrinth? Remember that shitty-ass boss? Guess what this is? A fucking regular boss. You heard me. This shit, regular fucking boss fight. Ain't some crazy shit. Fuck out of the way. Dude. Simplistic. It's a regular fucking boss. That should have been in Sonic 1 Genesis, as fucking boring as it is, you know? Well, okay, I fucking died. That was me being a dumbass and being impatient, so. But it's just a regular fucking fair boss. Awesome. Let's move on to the next stage. As we've reached the 45 minutes of just the gameplay recording, I want to show something else off. Scrap Brain boss is kind of unique. It's just literally a maze. But I want to show off Scrap Brain and Labyrinth are both in the game alongside Green Hill. But listen to this fucking soundtrack. Like, my gosh, holy shit. Oh, well, yeah, they're all ringing this boss fight. Generally, just follow the fucking rings. Like, legit, just follow the fucking rings. Shit. It's just a path. Fall for the traps, or you'll get last. Sorry. Yes, I do. If a song's really fucking catchy, I'll just start making up shit to it. I love this soundtrack. Sonic 1 and Game Gear has a fucking killer soundtrack, and I don't know why. What the fuck did this game do to deserve such a fucking amazing soundtrack? Holy shit. There's not a bad song in the bunch. Like, how the fuck did this game pull off? This little no-name fucking Game Gear game pulled that shit off. Okay, this is a fucking incredible soundtrack. I mean, this game is a bit easier. Oh, by the way, this is the entire boss fight. I love this boss thing so much. This game is fun, and by the way, yeah, this leads to one of the most amazingly crazy hard Sonic final levels. This, by the way, that shows your actual life counter. Just goes up to 9 and stays facing the screen, which is cool. Stays facing this, which I think is awesome. I like that. It actually shows how much life you actually have. Something a fucking Advance 2 can learn from. Yes, I'll be complaining about that the entire goddamn marathon. Don't mind. Fuck, I could get a counter every time I fucking bitch about Advance 2. By the way, no, Skybase does have its own theme, but it's only for the Act 2. By the way, yeah, warning, seizure warning. But yeah, so this game, yeah, seizure warning, number 1. Number 2, this stage is fucking ridiculously hard. I'm not gonna show off any more of it because seizure warning, but yeah. Let's move on to the final actual zone of the game. Guess what this is, my friends. If you guessed another fucking crazy good song, you're goddamn right. I'm gonna fuck up on this platform because, oh my gosh, what is it with this game and this fucking incredible soundtrack? Sorry. It's good. By the way, I'm running on these platforms to get these 6 and final Chaos Emerald of the pack. Wait for it, wait for it. Waiting for that platform to go up, so I don't... There we go. Yes, I do that. I know how stupid this fucking looks. I don't care. Oh shit! By the way, by the way, the only way you get any more than one hit here is is if you're lucky enough to have a shield come out of Sky Ice. It doesn't exist. There is a shield Sky Ice 1, but it's fucking crazy. Yeah, this is the only full-on Sonic level to have literally one life, and that is it. And okay, let's get these 6 and Final Chaos Emeralds. And by the way, you do actually have to survive. Remember that you do have to survive to get them. So there you go. That is Chaos Emerald number 6 of 6. Let's go to the final boss, and yeah, let's finish up this fucking long-ass Sonic 1. Holy shit. Tell you what, real quick, if you click the Chaos Emerald in the game, it's collected for good. Awesome. Which means I can do this ridiculous shit. By the way, yeah, I did lose lunch of life, because again, you have fucking one-hit wonder. I don't like that shit in Sonic games. I don't like that shit. I'm okay with it for a final boss, but... Oh, well, I got a 1-up back. Cool. Alright, cool. And as I was saying, yeah, you see that time? That's 2 fucking 1-ups. Yeah, that timer is... The time they change it for this level, you can just jump, like, take 2 fucking platforms and jump to the right, and immediately get 2 fucking 1-ups. Just for... And that wasn't even a fast run I had. I didn't even... The reason I didn't record because I didn't want to show me constantly dying over and over again, but... That shit, you can skip the shit. You can skip the fucking... And still get your lives. You don't have to worry about the fucking score tally going and annoying your ears. Holy fuck! And by the way, it's the final boss. Just jump in the fucking glass, dodge the balls, hope the fucking fire don't get you. Oh shit, I think it's coming. Yeah, that shoots a fire, that shoots a lightning ball. Dodge lightning ball. You're safe in the corner. Oh, fuck. Well, I got hit, but, you know, yeah. Yeah, let's go. Anyways, you eventually pop the dock with a box ball, and then here you go. Kaboom and fuck you! That's why I went silent there, because the game does, and I thought it was kind of funny. Anyways, if you don't have all the emeralds, they'll stamp at you angrily, just like it is in the Genesis version. This time, the emeralds, all 6 of them, combined up, because, you know, Game Gear limitations. See that smog and shit? Chaos Emeralds say, no, fuck your smog. Nature back, baby. You get your point tally, your lives tally, continue tally. And yeah, it's gonna keep going. Unfortunately, we stopped it, but yeah, I just love this fucking island so much. As basic as it is, being able to see, you know, the Sonic's progress from the green hills to the bridge zone, to jungle, up all the way up to a damn blimp is so cool. And I wish the other game series would. I really do. None of the other game series come close to this. The closest, I mean, some they show a generic world map, a map of the levels, but it's never this fucking gradual, this soft, gradual climb. Advance, you know, Advance 2 at least does something with it. The Rush games do something. But this, now, by the way, I'm gonna shut up for a second. If you wonder why I'm shutting up right here, it's because just like when I geeked out about Lost World giving the Game Gear games a chance with Emerald Ocean, Sonic Unleashed turns this theme, the not the Green Hill one, the one you heard earlier, dun dun ba 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 dun dun, that one, into Savannah, into the second, this is Savannah Citadel Daytime, the second Sonic Daytime level in that game. Yeah. Just I'll show you, that is awesome. Yeah, Masahato Nakamura, that's who it was. He composed both Sonic 1, Sonic 2, and Yuzo Koshiro composed this game. Nakamura composed Sonic 1, 2, and Genesis. Yuzo Koshiro, who did a better job, in my opinion, composed this one. And these games' credits, there are not a lot of them, because this is an old, simple game. This did not need a lot of people on it. It's a fun ride, and I highly recommend this game, even above the OG of Sonic 1. Let's get to the final tally, shall we? Oh, and by the way, yeah, just go back to the title screen. So yeah, here we go. The final little bit. The Spectacle is a solid 20 out of 25. It's better than the Genesis version for that. The sound is fucking incredible. The best most of that shit comes from that fucking map. I know it's minor as fuck, but I think it is. But that map was a great job. And I wish any other game, and no other game in this series even comes close to something as simple as a fucking map. The fun fact, this game is a blast from beginning to end for me. Yes, it is kind of slow, but it's a great time. The flow rhythm that's a bit of a problem. The rolling is fucking crazy good. The labyrinth's a bit of a pain. There's a lot more stop and go that I would like, and it doesn't have that constant bop thing that Sonic 1 on Genesis does. The controls, the buttons all fucking work. Length, same thing. Sonic 1, it's a well-length game, in my opinion. Maybe a tiny bit short, but it's a good length for a 2D game. The bonus, so there's no fucking bonus elements outside those mildly fun special stages, but there's no special stages, like they're just the bonus stages. And the only reason I'm giving it the bonus for that is it was simultaneously the first game for the Game Gear in the United States and the last game for the Master System in the United States because nobody gave a fuck about the Master System. But it doesn't do anything extra above and beyond, so it gets an 86 from me. Great, solid game though. This is the second highest score so far, by the way. Like raw score with no bonus. That's the second one's highest so far. So, yeah, thank you for watching. And have a wonderful day and happy birthday to you. Happy 30th anniversary birthday to Sonic the Hedgehog. What a beautiful series this can be.